prayer unto Munitrayam. Yenākṣarasamāmnāyamadigamya maheshvarat Kritsnam vyakaranam proktam tasmai Pāṇinaye namaha. Yena dhauta girapumsam vimalai shabdavaribhihi tamascājñānajam bhinnam tasmai Pāṇinaye namaha. Vākyakaram vararucim bhāṣyakaram patanjalim Pāṇinim sutrakaranca pranatosmi munitrayam. Om namah Pāṇini kātyāyana patanjalibhyaha Shabda vidya sampradaya pravartakebhyo munibhyo mahadbhyo gurubhyaha. In the earlier class, we have taken up the 21st sutra, and that has not been completed. Now we will take it up again. Adyantavad ekasmin is the sutram. Here we have got two words. Adyantavad is one word. Ekasmin is another word. Again, Adyantavad can be divided, further subdivided. Adi anta vat. Ekasmin. Ekasmin means in a single lettered word, in a word containing only one letter. Adyantavad means, Adi means beginning, Anta means ending. Here, Vat is used in the sense of Saptami Vibhakti. That means in the. It means in the. Adyantavad, it means in the end and also in the beginning. So this states Ekasmin Shabde Tadeva Antavat Bhavati Tadeva Adivat Bhavati. That means in a word which has got a single letter, the starting letter of that word is that letter and the ending letter also is that letter. This is quite clear, but to make it very clear and to apply it to further sutras he is going to propose, he has stated it. That means if you have got a rule pertaining to a word, suppose the word contains 2-3 letters, then if a rule is framed for a word with a particular letter in the beginning, and also a rule is framed for a word having a particular letter in the end, like that separate rules have been framed by Pāṇini. Suppose the word contains only a single letter, then it becomes a problem. What is the beginning of this letter, of this word, and what is the end of this word? Clarity is necessary. That's why he says, in a word containing a single letter, that itself is the beginning and that itself is the end. That's what he says. Of course, when you apply it to some rules, then you will be able to appreciate it further. Suppose we have got a rule stating that there is a pratyaya, tavya. It's quite apparent that it contains many letters. Now the first vowel in this is A. A following the takara is the first vowel in this. Suppose this tavya pratyaya is imposed to a particular dhatu. For example, kartavya. Kartavya means duty. This is tavya is imposed to a dhatu kru. It results in kartavya. Here the rule states that this prachaya has got akara as the first vowel. Where the prachaya contains akara as the first vowel, it should be taken as udatta swara. Earlier I have explained there are three swaras: udatta, anudatta and swarita. This akara contained in a word, in a prachaya, in the starting, it results in udatta swara. That is the rule. This akara is in the beginning of this tavya. Suppose in this place we have got a prachaya an. This is also a prachaya just like this. This is an prachaya is to be imposed to nouns. Here in this prachaya, you will see there are two letters, an. But in a prachaya, the ending consonant will be dropped. Nakara is dropped. So it is only akara. So this is a prachaya containing a single letter. So here the rule says if a is in the beginning, it is udatta. Now we have got only one letter. How to apply this rule to here? That means akara is single. So in this akara is the beginning and also the end. So akara in the beginning contains udatta swara. Here also akara is there. So this also udatta swara. So for example, Upagava is the name of a Rishi. His son is called Aupagava. For this word Upagava, we have imposed this prachaya akara. So because this is resulting in udatta swara, Aupagavaha, this is udatta, adi udatta. So here, this has been facilitated because we have got a sutra like this. Ekasmin, where a word has got only one single letter, that itself is the beginning. We will take the ending. I take a word, Vruksha, means tree. Here, this word is ending in akara. This word, Vriksha, is ending in akara. After chakara, akara is there. So, this is a word ending in akara. There is a rule for such words ending in akara. When a prachaya like bhyam is used, that means if you join this bhyam, if you suffix this bhyam to vruksha, it means by the two trees or from the two trees. Here the rule states for words ending in akara, when a prachaya like bhyam is imposed, this will cause elongation of akara. That means akara will become akara. So this becomes vrukshabhyam. What is the rule? After words ending in akara, when bhyam is used, this akara will become akara. Now I will take another example with this bhyam. This bhyam is imposed on a word idam. Idam means this. From this, it means from this. Here, the same rule is to be applied here. Idam, by another rule, it becomes a. A plus bhyam. That means idam, instead of makara, akara is to be added, and this id is to be dropped. So it results in akara. For akara, bhyam is suffixed. Here, for words ending in akara, when bhyam is suffixed, that results in the dirgha, elongation. So also, here also, this a, it contains a single letter. This is to be taken as ending in akara. Just as in the previous example, you have taken akara as the beginning. Here we have to take a is the ending, because only one single letter is there. So for a plus bhyam, that again it will become abhyam. Just as vruksha has become vruksha, a has become a. To facilitate this adyantavad ekasmin is the rule created. Now we will take up the next sutra. Tarap tamapau gha. This again contains two words. Tarap tamapau is one word. Gha is another word, second word. This is the rule naming gha, sanya. Gha in general parlance it is a single letter. Ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. But here that letter is taken as a sanya. Gha means here in grammar tarap and tamap. Tarap is a name of a prachaya. Tamap is a name of prachaya. The words containing tarap prachaya and the words containing tamap prachaya, they are called gha in grammar. I told earlier that these names are been used by Pāṇini to facilitate sutras, the writing of sutras with as minimum number of words as possible. When these representative letters have been taken as names for certain words, then it becomes easy to frame the rules. Every time tarap tamap is to be referred, you need not write tarap tamap. You can write gha. So we will just see what this tarap and tamap contain. Tarap and tamap. They are two different prachayas. For example, we have got a word adhya. Adhya means rich. Adhya means rich. Suppose there are several persons who are adhyas, who are rich. Suppose I want to name a particular person who is the richest. We will say he is adhyatama. This tamap is used here. Tamap signifies excellence. The rule states atishayane tamap ishtanau iti rule. That is, if you join tamap prachaya for certain words, that signifies that as far as that word is concerned, that person is the most excellent. Adhyatama means the richest person. That means several persons are there, rich persons. They are not equally rich. One is the richest. To say one is the richest, tamap prachaya is to be used after adhya. Likewise, we can use tamap for any qualitative word, any visheshana. That is, for example, you will say Sundara. Many persons are there who are beautiful. Sundara means beautiful, handsome. Many persons are there who are handsome. But this particular person is the most handsome. We say Sundara Tamaha. So this Tama Prachaya is used in such occasions. So also Tara Prachaya. Suppose I join Tara Prachaya to a word Adhya, rich. Adhya Tara. That means there are two persons who are rich. But this particular person is richer than the other one. Suppose I want to say it Adhya Tara. So also Sundara Tara. There are two persons who are handsome. This man is handsome, that man is handsome, but that man is more handsome among these two. Then we say Sundara Tama. So Sundara Tara. So Tarap and Tamap, they are used in this sense. Both of them are called Gha. This particular rule, this particular name Gha is given to these two prachayas, those words ending in these two prachayas, to facilitate rule framing. There is a rule which says for words like Kumari, this is a Kumari means a girl, small girl who is yet to be married. Suppose I add Tara Prachaya, Kumari Tara. A rule is framed when a Tara Prachaya is used after Kumari, a words like Kumari, which end in Ikara. Ikara. This Ikara signifies feminine gender. That means Kumara is masculine, a boy. Kumari means that Kumara, after Kumara we are adding this Prachaya E, that signifies feminine gender. So when I use Tara Prachaya after Kumari, a rule states that for all Gharupa, Kalpa, Ichyadi Sutra, for all words, when Gha is used after words like Kumari, that will make this Ikara short. That means it should be made Kumari Tara. This Ikara is to be shortened. For such rules, they have got rules are framed using the word Gha. Instead of telling Tarap and Tamap, he has used the word Gha. So Kumari Tara, when a Tara Prachaya is used for words like Kumari ending in with Ikara in a feminine gender, when Tara Prachaya is used here, that results in Ikara getting shortened to Ikara. So also Kumari Tama. This is excellency in two persons. This is excellency in many persons. Two Kumaris are there. Kumari Tara is more excellent Kumari among those two. Kumari Tama means most excellent among so many Kumaris. We will go to the next rule. Bahu Gana Vatu Dati Sankhya. Here we have got two words. Bahu Gana Vatu Dati. That is one word. Sankhya is another word. This is a sutra, Sanya Sutra, naming Sankhya for certain words. Bahu, the word Bahu, the word Gana, Vatu and Dati. Bahu and Gana are words. Vatu and Dati are prachayas. So, Vatu prachayanta shabdas and Dati Prachayanta words. The word Bahu, Gana, Vatu Prachayanta words and Dati Prachayanta words, they are called Sankhya in grammar. So that for rules relating to this Bahu, Gana, Vatu, Dati Prachayantas, Sankhya is used instead of naming all those things in each rule. Sankhya is a Sanya pertaining to Bahu, Gana, Vatu, Dati. Now we will take up what this meaning of Bahu is. Bahu means of great number. Bahu Purusha Santi. There are many persons are there. Bahu Striyaha Santi. Many ladies are there. So Bahu signifies great number. Gana also signifies the same thing. Vatu is a prachaya. This prachaya is used after yat, tat, etat. Yat, tat, etat. Parimane vatu iti prachaya iti sutram. This vatu prachaya means vat only. Ukara is dropped. If you add this vat prachaya after yat, it signifies how many. If you add yat plus vat, it becomes yavat. Yavat means how many. If you add vat to tat, this becomes tavat. Tavat means so many. Etavat. Here tavat means those who are so many. Etavat means these who are so many. This vat prachaya denotes the sankhya parimana, the extent of number. Yavat, how many? Tavat, so many of those. Etavat, so many of these. So these are the vatu prachayanta shabdas. Similarly, dati prachayanta will take up. Dati is a prachaya signifying a number after kim. Kim means what? If you add dati for this kim, this prachaya, it becomes kati. Kati means how many? Question. Kati means how many. So, dati prachayanta shabdas, for example, you have taken kati. When this kati word is used, when this yavat, tavat, etavat are used, when bahu and gana are used, there are certain prachayas with these words. For all those rules, this sankhya has been used. We will take up some words with some prachayas added to these words. Bahu. There is a prachaya Kritva Such. Krutva Such is a prachaya. This Krutva Suchi, it becomes Krutva only. Krutvaha. When you add to Bahu, it becomes Bahu Krutvaha. This Krutva Suchi is added for all words having the Sanya Sankhya. It means many times. This krutva suchi is used when a particular action has been done many times. Kriya abhyavrutti, they say. A particular action has been done many times, then bahukrutvaha. Bahukrutvaha karomi. How many times? Many times. He does that work many times. Bahukrutvaha bhojanam karoti. That means pratidinam bahukrutvaha bhojanam karoti means he takes meals many times. So also for bahu another pratyaya is added. Bahudha. This pratyaya, it signifies way. Dha means for in the meaning of way we take this pratyaya. That means sankhyayaha vidhardhe dha. Dha means number of ways. Bahudha means many ways. In many ways. This dha is a pratyaya used for bahu, gana, vatu pracyayantas and dati pracyayantas to signify number of ways. So also another pratyaya we will take. Bahu we will add shaha. This is also another pratyaya. This pratyaya is added to mean taking many at a time. Many at a time. Bahu means many. Bahu shaha means taking many at a time. Another pratyaya also will take an example. Bahu, we add bahu, to the word bahu we add kaha. This is kan pratyaya. It means it is bought of many rupees, pounds or whatever it is. After spending many rupees, this article has been purchased. It says bahukaha means this has been purchased after spending so many rupees, so many pounds, so many dollars, like that. Now we have used this krutva suchi pratyaya, dha pratyaya, shaha pratyaya and kaha pratyaya to the word bahu to signify many. Bahu krutvaha means many times. Bahu dha means in many ways. Bahu shaha means taking many at a time. Bahu kaha means bought of many rupees. In the same way, because these are the pratyayas affixed to, suffixed to bahu, gana, vatu, dati. Four types of words. So let us take gana. Gana means great number. Gana krutvaha. It means same thing, bahu krutvaha, many times. Ganadha, in many ways. Ganashaha, taking many at a time. Ganakaha, bought of spending so much money. In the same way, vatu pratyayanta shabdas also we can add these pratyayas. For example, tavat, vatu pratyayanta shabda. Tavat means so many. Tavat krutvaha, so many times. Specifying a number, we say so many times. Etavat krutvaha, like that. Tavat is dha. That becomes tavadha. Tavadha. Tavadha means in so many ways. So also Tavachyaha. When you add Shaha to Tavat, it becomes Tavachyaha. That means taking so many at a time. So also Tavatkaha. Kan Pratyaya is added. Bought of so many rupees. Similarly, for Etavat and Yavat also, the same Pratyayas can be suffixed. In the same way, Kati, this is Dati Pratyayanta Shabda, last. Kati Kritvaha, how many times? Question. Katida, in how many ways? Kati Shaha, taking how many at a time? Kati Kaha, this has been purchased after spending how many rupees? So for manufacturing these words, these pratyayas are used, and all these pratyayas, they have been framed rules for these pratyayas. They have been framed to be added for to Bahu, Gana, Vatu, Dati. So when rules are framed for this Krutva Such, Dha, Shaha, Kaha, so pratyayas, instead of using the words separately, Bahu, Gana, Vatu, Dati, a single word Sankhya is used. Because Sankhya means Bahu, Gana, Vatu Prachayantas and Dati Prachayantas. We will take up next sutra. Next sutra, Shnanta Shat. This again contains two words. Shnanta is one word and Shat is another word. Shnanta means, Shnanta is in its feminine gender. So Sankhya, we have to take that Sankhya from the previous rule to Snanta. Snanta, Sankhya, Shat is the full rule. What is this Snanta? This Snanta contains Sakara plus Nakara. Anta. Anta means ending in that. Ending in Sakara. Ending in Nakara. This means Sankhya Vachaka Shabdas, numbers, words relating to numbers, ending in Sakara and ending in Nakara, they are called Shat in grammar. Sankhya Vachaka Shabdas, that is words pertaining to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, Eka, Dvi, Tri, Chatur. Ending in Sakara and ending in Nakara, they are called Shat. This is the sanya given for numerals ending in Sakara and Nakara. For example, what is the numeral? There is only one numeral ending in Sakara. Shash. This is nothing but 6. It is quite evident that the 6 has come out of Shash only, because Sanskrit is very, very old language and many European languages are supposed to have been born out of it. So 6 Shash. This is a Sakaranta Sankhya Vachaka Shabda. A numeral, a word expressing numeral ending in Sakara. This is named as Shat. And then Nakaranta numerals we will take up. Panchan, 5. Saptan, 7. Ashtan, 8. Navan, 9. Dashan, 10. Panchan, Saptan, Ashtan, Navan, Dasham are the words of numbers ending in Nakara. All these things are bracketed as Shat. Of course, Ekadashan, Dwadashan. 11 means Ekadashan, Dwadashan 12, Trajodashan, so on and so forth, up to Navadashan, up to 19. So all these words are bracketed as with Sanya Shat. Why it is done? Again, for all such Sakara ending words, numerals, and Nakara ending numerals, there is a rule framed which takes the word Shat, Sanya word. For example, Shadbhyo look, Yashashoho. Of course, all these rules I will be explaining to you in due course, but here they are necessary. Shadbhyo means after the words taken by Shat, Sanya, Jas and Sas are omitted. Look means omitted. After words bracketed by Shat, that is all these words are bracketed by Shat. After these words, this Prachaya Jas and this Prachaya Sas. Jas is nothing but Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Nominative case, plural number. Sas means Ditiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. That is accusative case, plural number. So these plural number and these plural numbers of Jas and Sas are omitted after words signified by Shat. We will take one by one. For example, Shash plus Jas, that becomes Shad and Shat. Optionally it is called Shat also. Because this Jas has been omitted. As per this rule, because Shash is Shat, it is signified by a Sanya Shat, Jas is dropped. When Jas is dropped, then it becomes only Shash, it results in Shash. Shakara, because of another rule, that will become Dakara or alternatively Takara. So also, Pancha, Panchan plus Jas. Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Here Jas is dropped because Panchan is bracketed in Shat Sanya. So it results in Panchan. This is dropped. Of course, when a particular pada contains Nakara in the end, Nakara is dropped. It becomes Pancha. Pancha Tishthanti means 5 persons are sitting there. Pancha Pasya. Here, after Panchan word, Sas is dropped. Sas is look, dropped. So Pancha Pasya means here Sas is dropped. That is Ditiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam. Pasya. Please see 5 persons is the meaning of this. And the 5 persons means here it is in Ditiya Vibhakti. So also, because of this Shadbhyo look rule, Pancha, Shat I have already told. Sapta Tishthanti. That means 7 persons are standing there. Ashta Tishthanti, 8 persons. Alternatively, this becomes Ashtau also. Ashta Tishthanti or Ashtau Tishthanti, that means 8 persons are standing there. Nava tishtanti. 9 persons are standing there. Navapasya, see 9 persons. This is Dvitiya Vibhakti. So Dvitiya Vibhakti Prachaya and Prathama Vibhakti Prachaya are dropped after Shat Sanya words. These are all the Shat Sanya words. Saptan, Ashtan, Navan, Dashan, all these things, they are Shat Sanyas because they are ending in Nakara. Shats also ending in Sakara. So Snanta Shat, by bracketing Sakaranta numerals and Nakaranta numerals as Shat, he has facilitated a rule to be framed. Example, Shadbhyo, look. For all those Sakaranta numerals and Nakaranta numerals, Jas and Ses have been omitted. We will take up another sutra. This says Daticha. Already we have taken up Dati in this sutra. Dati means Prachaya. Dati Prachayanta Shabda. If you add Dati Prachaya after Kim, it becomes Kati. How many? How many is the meaning? Kati means how many? Kati Purushas Santi. How many persons are there? Here the rule says Dati Prachayanta Shabda is also named Shat. Here Shat is to be followed. Dati Prachayanta Shabdas, just like Snanta Sankhya Vachakas, Dati Prachayanta Sankhya Vachaka Api is also taken as Shat. With the result, the Shadbhyo look, the rule he has framed, that is Shadbhyo look. Because this Kati also is Shat, after Kati, Jas is dropped. So also Ses is dropped. That is Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachan and Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachanam, they are dropped after Kati. Because Kati is also taken as Shat. The rule is Shadbhyo look. So Kati, when you drop it, it becomes only Kati. Kati Tishtanti. This Vakya, this sentence Kati Tishtanti means how many persons are standing there. Kati Pasya. You see how many persons. We will go to the next sutra. Tak Tavatu Nishtha. What is the time? Okay. This contains two words. Tak Tavatu Nishtha. Tak Tavatu is one word. Nishtha is second word. Tak Tavatu again contains two words. Kta and Tavatu. This Kta and Tavatu are Prachayas. These two Prachayas, Kta and Tavatu, they are taken as Nishtha. They are named, both of them are named Nishtha in grammar. In grammar, whatever Sanya Shabdas are taken, they have got a special meaning. The meaning generally applicable in local parlance, that should not be taken. For example, the word Nishtha, in general parlance, it means Shraddha, devotion. But here, that meaning is not there. What is Nishtha in grammar? Grammar Nishtha is nothing but Taprachaya and Tavatu Prachaya. We will explain what is Ta Tavatu. One Prachaya is Kta, another Prachaya is Tavatu. When they are combined, Tat Tavatu it becomes. That is dual number. Taprachaya, in all Prachayas, the first Kakara is to be dropped. That means here Ta will remain. Kakara is dropped. Tavatu, here Kakara is dropped and ukara also is dropped. So it becomes tavat. Practically, ta means ta, tavatu means tavat. These are pratyayas. They are to be enjoined to verbal roots, dhatus. For example, we will take a dhatu, kru, to do. When ta is added to kru, it becomes kruta. When ta is added to kru, the verb root, it means the thing done. This ta pratyaya is used in karmani, passive voice, and also in past tense. For example, shlokaha kritaha means a shloka has been done, Karyam kritam, the work had been finished in the past. Sometimes kruta, generally tapratyayanta shabdas are taken in passive voice and in past tense only, but rarely that can be taken in present tense also. For example, suptaha. Suptaha means he is presently sleeping. Suptaha, this word suptaha is manufactured after adding tapratyaya to dhatu swap. Swap means sleeping. The sleeping person. So this is a vartamana kala. So also sometimes they are used, tapratyayanta is used not only in passive voice but in present active voice also. Sometimes tapratyaya is used in several other meanings also. For example, asitam, the place where some person is sitting is called asitam. Bhuktam, the place where a meal has been taken. So these asitam, bhuktam, these are tapratyayanta shabdas meaning the place where that work has been done. Bhuj means to take meal. As means to sit. The place where a person has sat is called asitam. The place where a person has taken meal is called bhuktam. And now we will go to the next pratyaya. Tavatu. Here it is written. This tavatu is nothing but tavat. This is also used in past tense to dhatus. But in active voice. For example, if you suffix this tavat pratyaya to kru, krutavat, it becomes krutavat. If you affix to bhuj dhatu, to take meal, bhuktavat. If you affix to shru, or we will take another word, khad, khaditavat. Khad also means to eat. Kritavat means past tense active voice. He had done. Suppose I frame a sentence. In masculine gender, kritavat will become krutavan. If I say Ramaha kritavan, that means Rama had done that work. Ramaha bhuktavan, Rama had taken meal. Ramaha khaditavan, same meaning. Ramaha suktavan, he has slept. This means this kritavan is a masculine gender. Kritavat, it becomes kritavati in feminine gender. Sita kritavati, Sita had done that work. Again in neuter gender, kritavat, the original word. So kritavat, the word kritavat, it takes the form kritavan in masculine and kritavati in feminine and kritavat in neuter gender. So this ta and tavatu pratyaya, both of these pratyayas, they are called nishtha. With the result, all future rules to be framed by Pāṇini for this tavatu and tavat pratyayas, they are framed with the name nishtha, because nishtha is the name given to tavatu. And we will take the next sutra. Sarvadini sarvanamani. Here also we have got two words. First word is sarvadini, second word sarvanamani. This sutra names sarvanama, the sanya. Sarvanama is a sanya given to the words contained in sarvadi gana. Sarvadini means words listed in sarvadi gana. Sarva adi gana. What does it mean? There is a group of words. Gana means a group of words. In that group of words, sarva is the adi word, first word. A group of words having sarva as the first word, that is sarvadi. Those words in sarvadi gana, they are called sarvanama in grammar. In sarvadi gana, we have got 35 words, which I will be listing after some time. But let us just think what this sarvanama is. We know nama. Nama means name. Sarvanama, what does it mean? Sarvesham nama. Name given to anybody. Name given to all. For example, how can a name be given to anybody? Suppose you say tvam. Tvam means you. Of course, in a singular number you say thou. Now nobody is using this thou. Only you is used. Plural number only is used. Tvam means you. This word you can be used to anybody. You are Ramesh, you are Rama, you are Mukesh. You can use this word to anybody, to any person. To any male person or to female person or to neuter gender also. Aham, I can be used to signify any number, any man. I am so and so. I am so and so. Anybody will say I only. All persons use the word I to signify themselves. So such words are called sarvanama. So it is defined sarvesham nama sarvanama. We have got 35 words in Sarvadhigana. We will continue for some more time. I will list out the words contained in Sarvanama, Sarvadhigana. Sarvadhigana. Sarva, it means all. Vishwa, same meaning. All means each and everybody. Ubha, Ubha means two persons or two objects. Two persons or two objects. Ubhaya. Ubhaya means a collection of two persons or things. Datara. Datara is a prachaya. It is a prachaya, not a noun. So we have to take Datara prachayanta shabdas. Datara prachayanta shabdas, I will just give one or two examples. Katara. Katara means among you two, which person or who? The question. Katama. Datara, datama. Datama, this is also a prachaya. So we take Datara prachayanta shabda. Katama is one example. Katama means among many of you who. Among many who. It's a question. Sarva, Vishwa, Ubha, Ubhaya, Datara, Datama, Anya. Anya means another person, different from. Another person or thing. Anyatara. Anyatara means among two, any one. Itara. Itara almost means the same thing. A different person. Tvat. Tva. They mean the same thing, just like itara. And then nema. Nema means half. Sama. Sama also means all, anybody. Sima. This also means anybody or all. So I have listed here 14. Another 12 words are there. And also there are 3 Gana Sutras within this Gana. There are 3 Gana Sutras within this Gana. That means Gana Sutra means in a Gana you list out so many words. Suppose a particular group of words in those group, they are employed for a particular rule, then they are closeted in a Gana Sutra. Like that 3 Gana Sutras are there. So in the next class I will also explain what are all the other words and why they are called Sarvanama. By calling them Sarvanama, what is the benefit accruing out of it, and what are the specialities of this Sarvanama. All these things we will take up in the next class. Shanti Mantra. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.